Guys, something is about to happen to gold. About a few weeks ago, you can see gold has been consolidating somehow on 1 hour, 15 minutes, and all that. Sometimes, it doesn't move the way we expect it to move. And I want to tell you that gold is about to do something crazy. All right, so make sure you stay tuned. Along the line, I'm going to be showing you what gold is about to do next. So before then, I would like to explain uh, where the market is right now and the trend of the market and the next trend we may be hoping to see next on gold. And just pay attention and stay tuned and let's start. Right now, we are on a 4 hours time frame. Okay, and before we go to fire transfer, I want us to go to a weekly time frame. So from weekly time frame, there's something I want to show us on weekly time frame. Um, let's go there. Okay, now this is weekly time frame. Okay, you can see about a few days ago, or no, a few weeks ago, you can see gold. It's just moving an uptrend. All of a sudden, it got to this place and it just sharply reversed back down, as you can see here on a weekly time frame. So a lot of people lose money because we make money while the gold was going up. So we didn't expect uh, this kind of reverse in the market, but gold has to do whatever it wants to do. All we need to do is to position ourselves in the market. That's why it's advisable that we should not open our account to too much risk in case of this kind of situation, because on 15-minute time frame the gold was just selling that day. So now what we are expecting gold to do next, because when it sell that day, which is a weekly time frame, discovered that it could not continue on the sell. It reversed back down or up. Okay, then that reversal, I want to tell you what really caused the reversal. I'm talking about this week and this bullish candle under a weekly time frame. But before I show you this, I would like us to go to our daily time frame. From daily time frame, you can see it clearly. So right now we are on daily time frame. Now according to daily time frame, you can see we have broken the previous high. Okay, and then before we break the previous high, we form a lower high and break it and create another higher high. Now we have another lower high here. Okay, so this lower high is about to create another maybe double top or break this high again. Then we'll continue on the bullish move. But till then, let me just explain to you what has happened to gold and what's about to happen to gold next. So here, the reason why there was a reversal in the market from here is because of I think two things: psychological level and also fib level. Okay, so let's bring our fib. Let's go to before we bring our fib level. Or let's quickly bring our fib level. So from the swing low, make sure it's from the body, from a swing low to the swing high. Okay, to this body. All right, so with this, let's shift it a bit. Okay, good. So now you can see that if we go to you see it more clearly on 4 hours chart. Okay, under 4 hours charts, this is how it look. Okay, you can see the market came to 786. Okay, so it came to 786 before it could reverse. Okay, and then excuse me. No, I think I didn't do the fib very well. I think it's under the weekly time frame. The fib it start from it start from this. Let's go back to daily time frame. Yes, I could remember. Not from this low. It's from this major low. Okay, this this area, yeah, because there's a this the pullback we have here is greater than the pullback we have here. So we're not gonna, because I try use this one. Let me just tell you what really happened. I try use this one when I notice that the market is coming down. All right, when I notice that market is coming down, I try use this one. I discovered that it break my 61% retracement, break 50, break 60, and those two places are most powerful numbers. Okay, so once the market come here, broke it, came to this side, broke it, I say no, this is not the best level of where I'm supposed to put my fib. So I quickly go to weekly time frame and see how the market is really showing me what I need to do. So when I look at it, I notice that this is a major pullback. Okay, and when we have a major pullback, there's probability that if you put your fib when the market is returning back to come back to 50% retracement or 61% retracement. So when you go to so let's do it now. So from this weekly time frame, let's do it from here and see from the low to the high. Let's see how it look at first. Then let's step down to daily. So let's see if it's exactly the same area. No, it's not exactly. So we have to put the fib from the daily chart. Okay, so let's delete this. So from daily chart, we are going to plot our fib level. Okay, all right. So from this daily chart, so let's bring our fib level. Don't forget, this is, I want to show you what really, when market, what you need to do in case you see this kind of situation in the future, that market was on a bullish move, all of a sudden it pull back down. So there's some area where the market can pull back down to, and we stop on its downward movement, and it to start going back up, which you can quickly take advantage of in that situation. So that is that. So now from this low, all right, which the major pullback here on a weekly time frame, now we're daily right now. So now from this major one to this from this low, okay, from this major pullback, the low, and to the high here. So when the market is coming by, you notice that it came to 50%. Okay, it wants to reverse, but 50% could not hold it and went back to 61%. So, but you know, you can't just place your buy here when market is coming down here. You have to step down to a lower time frame. That is the situation where I now step down to 4-hour time frame. So under my 4-hour time frame, you can see clearly that this 50% retracement, 61% retracement, the market came there exactly. Look at it. Came there exactly and went back up. Okay, if we really step down to like 1 hour, you see what really aspire in that area. Okay, see 1 hour. Okay, so the market came there. Okay, it wicked down. Okay, then reverse back up to that same level to show you how powerful that level is. And since then, the market has been going up, forming a higher high, lower high, higher high. Hold on a second, let me explain very well. Begin to form a higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, then till when we now have a break of structure again. From here, the market start forming a lower high and a lower lower low, lower higher, lower low, lower high, then lower low, another lower high. Then we have this another lower low here. So from here now, the market refused to come and give us a lower high, another lower low. So in that situation, what we do is that you put your trend line Okay, put your trainer across where you notice that the market is not going to continue in its up move. Okay, two ways you can take advantage of this market. Okay, so this is what I do that day. I could remember I put my trend line because I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. I put my trend line here. So as soon as I see that the market break this trend line, okay, break this trend line. Okay, I noticed that, oh, this market that break this trend line, it didn't want to continue on the downtrend. So I waited, then it came and retest the psychological area. Okay, so when I saw it retest this area, that's when I start beginning to position myself for buy, and I make some major little money around here. So since then, market has been on Shopee, up and down. But sometimes the second way you can make money in this situation is remember this area, which is I'm talking about this area, okay, which is 50% retracement. Remember, this is the 61% retracement. Let me go by. You see, those are the powerful fib level. Let me shrink it, or let's say I zoom in. Okay, let me zoom in again very well. So this area is 61%, which is when the market start going back up after the major pullback down. Okay, after the major sell. So this 61%, then the market came back to 50%, doing the same thing. Okay, so when I notice that market come to this area, okay, I position myself going to 5-minute time frame to see upon opportunity to buy from here. So I bought from here to this place. Then I wait for the trend line also to break. Okay, to break, then position myself again to buy. That's why I continue to buy again. You understand? But all this sell, I don't do anything here. I didn't do anything here. Okay, because I don't like to sell in a buying trend. Okay, because sometimes you sell in a buying trend, you do not last for a long time. So rather make sure you are following what the trend is doing. Okay, that's the best way to approach trade. And again, don't open your capital to too much risk. Gold is so volatile these days, so you have to be very, very careful. Okay, but right now under 1 hour chart, gold has been I think let me say this, all this area too. Okay, all this area, I make some money. I think I did live video on this. Okay, so now right now, okay, market refused to continue on a higher trend, okay, on its bullish move. So it has been ranging since how many days now? It has been ranging since a day plus now. Okay, it's yesterday, Monday. All right, so we expect the market to continue, but it did not break this high. It was just ranging. So what could happen next in the market? All right, so it's time to determine what will happen next in the market. But before then, let's go to 4-hour time frame. I think daily will be better. Is it 4 hours? Okay, 4 hours is okay. So let's take away this trend line. So under 4 hour, okay, you can see that we have two options here. We have two things that could happen to gold this week. Okay, so first one, if you notice, with our trend line, okay, because we want to buy, so whatever we are doing, we are looking for opportunity to buy. Okay, so from this low to another touch is the second touch. Okay, so getting these two touch, all we need to do, excuse me, all we need to do is to wait for the third touch. Okay, and see what could happen there, since we are looking for a buy. All right, so without the market come to this area now, you can see another thing is that market is trying to break this psychological level, which is 5,000, but it could not be able to since about few hours ago. I mean, a few hours to a day ago. Try a lot to break this, it could not. So but before tomorrow morning, Oh, because it's this to 8 right now PM, as in 8:40 PM Tuesday. So UK time. So right now, what could happen here is that the market could what's a second? So the market could do something like this, up and down, till it comes to this area again, then before shooting up, okay? Or if I want to buy, this area, okay, what I will do is to buy around this trend line, okay? I'll see what will happen around here. Put my stop loss here. Let me show you what I will do. I'll first of all wait for what could happen here under 4 hours. Okay, then I'll step down to, when it's coming to this trend line, I'll step down to 1 hour time frame. Then seeing the market trying to do the same thing it's doing here for a few hours, okay, I'll just be patient till it comes to touch this area, okay. And when it comes to touch this area, even if it came back to this area, it couldn't be able to touch this area, I won't buy. The only thing market can do from here and here is just to begin to go up and down. But before I will buy, and where some people have made some money going up, even myself, I ascribe around this area. When it comes to this low, I buy. When it comes to this high, I step down to like 5-minute time frame, 1-minute time frame, so I sell and buy, So I lose some money, but I make more money than I lose. That's why it's not really advisable sometimes to put your major money on this kind of trade, because it's unpredictable, alright? So anytime you want to trade this kind of trade, be careful how you put your major capital, okay, to risk around this choppy environment. So now, even the major trade, so you should be careful the way you expose your capital, alright? So now, I'll wait till you come to this 10 rand area and see what you do around this area before I'll buy, because market can come here now and start selling again. That's good for you. So market can come here, break this trend line and start selling. Then maybe after you get to this area, you can continue buying. Okay, so I will see what will happen around here before I will buy, putting my stop loss around this area, waiting for the market to come to this area. So let me show you what I really am talking about. So after much up and down, all right, then this is what I will do. Bring my long to, once I see what is happening around here, if I stay down to this 4-hour time frame, I stay down to 15 minutes, then I will put my stop loss around this area, okay, under this psychological level. That's about 330 pips. Then my take profit will be here. All right, take profit will be here. All right, I think here is okay. All right, then so this is what I would do. This is my trade. Until I see what will happen here, this is what I will do. Cash on some money in town, in the market. That's about 770 pips, which is okay. It's a very good trade. A very, very good trade. Okay, 170 over against 330 pips. So if you go to our favor, it's a good trade, okay? Because this kind of trade, at the end of the day, the reason why I took my stop loss, I take profit here, because gold can be crazy. It can come back and retest the trend line again before going to its final destination, okay? Because trend line can still be extended, so it can come to this area, come back down again, before we break this high. So what we would do after taking some money here, after trading this one, after taking some buy, I'll close my buy here because of this area. Let me show you this area, okay? That's why I'm closing my buy here. Okay, let me bring it down more. Okay, that's about 600 pips. Okay, so about 600 pips there is okay. All right, then the next one is after this trade, then I'll wait for a break of structure. Is first of all this one, then because of psychological level and what's the psychological level number? What's it called? What's it called? Being called yeah, 5,100. And because of this resistance area, I'm gonna wait till it break all this level first. Okay, first of all with this level, I will not do anything after I take my profit. Okay, I will not do anything until the market break this area, come back, maybe retest the psychological level, come back down and break it. If we break this area, I'm gonna buy from here. I'm gonna buy. Okay, and market can do something. All right, market can still do something. Instead of coming to retest, this is what gold can do under 1 hour time frame. You can go to step down to 1 hour time frame. Don't go less than 1 hour time frame. Gold can do something like this. Can come and break. It's a big candle. Okay, it's a big bullish candle. It's a big green candle. I don't want to color the candle. I don't want my color to change. But let me just do it so that you understand. For those people that are beginners, so that they will really understand what I'm talking about. Okay, why is the color this way? The color that I choose. Okay, no wonder. Okay, so let me take it more. Let me choose this one for clarity. Okay, so you can see gold can do this. Once you see gold under 1 hour time frame, if you see or 4 hour time frame, if you see gold like this, it break this high, break this high, previous high, these two highs. If you wait and see, just be patient, traders. Wait for this high first to be broken. Then after this high is broken, don't do nothing. Then wait for the second high to be broken, this previous high. So after these two highs has been broken, above and close, above, don't forget, let the candle close above, bullish candle, let it close above. Then once 4 hours or 1 hour candle close above this area, then you can start placing your buy. Okay, so you can start placing your buy from here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it to whatever I do around these two areas they have just explained. My stop loss is going to be here, underneath here. Okay, underneath here. And my TP is going to be here. It's okay here. That's about 2,200 pips. Okay, or if I don't want to be too greedy, 1,000. No, because I said to break above, so let it break above. Once it break above and close above, I enter my buy here, put my stop loss underneath here. Okay, yeah, so my stop loss is about 880 pips. Gold is very volatile these days, so you have to be very careful. So because it can come back down, that's one thing about gold. Okay, I respect gold a lot. If you break this high, these two high and close above, you can still come and retest this area, or come to retest this area, or retest this trend line before going back up. Okay, gold is so crazy. All right, so be careful. All right, so that's why I give more room for stop loss. Okay, so let's bring the stop loss. I think it's okay now. I can't go more than that. Especially these two psychological level, this one and this one. But I have about 3 psychological level, 1, 2, 3. This is the strongest. So Can't just break them anyhow. And if you break them, I'm still in the trade, My stop loss is okay. Let me bring it down. It's okay. One ratio, 1.5. It's okay. And I make this. How much am I making here? 1,600 pips. 1,500 pips. Is okay. So these are my projection for gold this week, and this could happen in the next few hours. So watch out for gold. All right. This night and tomorrow morning. Okay, or afternoon during the London session and Asia session and London session. So all these things could transpire, okay, could begin to take place. So these are the things I see in the market. The probability that gold will continue to fly, but this is where me I will take profit. Then whatever happens after that, if I see another kind of retest, can position myself again to buy again. If I see a retest again to this area, okay, I can start buying again from here to this area. So and wait for what will happen around here. If maybe the market will now break this previous high. So from here now we can determine what to do next or form a double top. But I doubt if gold can form a double top. It will break this. Gold has always been breaking its previous high. So, but whatever he wants to do around here, and wait and watch and see. Just let's wait and watch and see. Okay. So that's that for gold this week. All right. So this is a weekly analysis for gold. Don't forget, if all these things did not happen, the next thing gold can do is to break this trend line. Okay. Come to this area and fly up. So if it did not give me what to do, something to show me to buy around here, then I'll wait for it to break. So when it break, even if it break, I'm not gonna sell, because this is not a sell market. I can't sell gold now. So I wait to test this area, between this psychological area and this 38% retracement. I can decide to buy gold from here. Whatever it does here, I can buy from here. These two area, okay, if it break this trend line. But if it doesn't, if it show me a move that is going to continue buying from here, I'll buy and take my profit here. And after breaking this area, I buy again. Okay, so that's I'll be updating by sending my trade on my Telegram group. Make sure you follow, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget, let's like, comment. Whichever area you're having challenge, I want you to say something. Talk to me. Oh, this area you talk about this. What do you think we can do around? Just talk to me. I will give you free info. All right. So whatever contribution you want to make, just tell me. I will listen and we move forward. Okay, so I want you to comment, like my post, follow, subscribe to this channel. All right, so see you some other time. Bye for now. All right, so bye for now.